foremost, all praises, glory, and honor goes to Yahweh. By Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the elder apostles. The great millstone that taught us this truth, citation, all Yakin, pushing this word day in and day out. Doing this quick lesson on these ICE agents, right? I mean, we all heard the story by now about that Edomite looking woman that got smoked out there, got hit in the face by them fucking ICE agents, you know. And hey, man, things ain't really pop off yet because they ain't even come after them Haitians, man. All right. Them Haitians that, I guess, temporary, whatever status, visa status, or whatever they call that shit, that ends in about another month. So I believe that's when you really gonna see shit turn up, man. All right, let me play this quick clip, man. Let me play the audio so you can hear what's going on. Hey, you see that guy that said kill someone else? That's more than likely an agent provocateur, man. You know. So, yeah, this guy Molino, he said, seriously, when are y'all gonna revolt? And this is what I want to know, man. This is what I want to know, right? Cause you know, it's gonna come a time where shit is about to get out of control. I don't know what it's gonna take. Economic collapse, famine of the word, slash, you know, social media as we know today being defunct. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna take, man. But you know, the scripture says, you know, who shall rise them up, all right? So, you know, hey, if this Edomite had a real gun, he would have killed that nigga, man. So I don't want about this out, man. Some more judgment takes place as a result of this martial law shit hits the fan scenario. Okay. We all know what happened in Minnesota 6 years ago. Almost 6 years ago, maybe about 5.5. A little over that. It's a damn shame that we still here 5 years later. It's almost 6. But, you know, hey, the Lord's getting ready to come down now. All right. Using the so-called white man. Right. So now you Edomites ain't safe, man. Esau buck you in your face, man. Like you did the Edomite woman, all right? You know, this is a bugged out nigga out there protesting, which you ain't supposed to be protesting. You know, amongst these people, you know, amongst these worldly heathens. You know, the only protesting you're supposed to do is going out on the highways and hedges, preaching the word in truth and sincerity, man. If you're an Israelite, man. All right, Israelite man. All right, I'm trying to see if there's any more videos on this page. Fight for a future. Well, hey, man, the future's pretty much done, man, you know, because of situations like this, man. You know, bam, bam, bam. Got her ass. Yeah, I believe that's an Edomite woman because she had all them bumper stickers on her car. That's something Esau do. So she got blamed up, man. In front of her own community or community she was driving through. But looks like an Edomite neighborhood in Minnesota somewhere. All right. So she's down, man. She got down, you know, by ICE. All right, so American citizens, which they've been killing the northern tribes and maybe some Nigerian jakes and so forth, right? But now you got your first American body on camera. So now what you people gonna do, man? All right. So it ain't even springtime yet, and look what's going on, man, in the world, man. Normally, spring is when the climate change that happened, but now look, the climate change is happening now in the winter, man. So, Lord willing, you know, this avalanche effects slash snowball effects, go down. Oh man, I'll just wrap it off for a couple of minutes, and forgot where I left off, but I'll just start from the top, man. Yeah, so it's not a coincidence that this. Hey, look, you read the scripture, the love of many shall wax cold. What's the number one agency in Babylon? Ice, man. All right. Because really ice is about quenching the spirit, quenching spiritual powers. They can't. The spiritual power is a flaming fire, man. All right. It's heat energy, heat signatures, and so forth, man. From above. All right. Let's say the human temperature right now, safe temperature is what, 99 degrees or something, like 98. I don't know what it is, right? But with the power, we beyond that number, right? So, Esau's trying to quench the spirit, which he can't, man, all right? And real soon, these people, they really about to fuck each other up, dog eat dog world. All right, many great miseries, second Ezra's. Okay. Oh, hell's about to break loose in America, man. We living in the time of the RoboCop movies. Because it may be ambushing, retaliation, to these different federal forces, and they're about to bring out these RoboCops, man, because the movie RoboCop was based in 2026, 2027, man. Okay? So they're about to bring out their super soldiers, their bots, bot army, martial law, 15-minute cities. Okay. Scriptures talk about it in second Ezra, a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. Okay. These women, you think these women need a man now? Imagine in a few weeks / months. That's how close this thing is, man. From the whole societal change, man. So the love of many shall wax cold, man. Scriptures verse 8, all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. It's a time we living in, a sorrowful time for 2/3 of the heathen nations, but we gonna be eating and drinking and rejoicing, getting, me, I'm gonna get tipsy off my yayan, man, watching this thing go down, man. And it's perfect timing too, because you people, you just came off your so-called holiday, so it's perfect timing for the Lord to bring judgment on your ass. Right? But he that endured to the end, the same shall be saved, man. That's what it's about, enduring this long run, man. This long course. All right. This is second Ezra 15 and 16. For there shall be sedition among men, invading one another, and they shall not regard their kings nor princes, in the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So they're not going to regard ICE, man. The military and these foreign troops. These foreign troops, they about to touch down on some Red Dawn shit. Man, we living in exciting times. I don't know how else to explain this. All right, for lack of better words, we just living in exciting times, man. Just like, what's next, Lord? Which we know the famine of the word is about to come any day now. All right. So we ain't gonna be reproving and rebuking, and it's all chaos, zombies, oversaturated hospitals, overwhelmed hospitals and so forth, man. Yeah, the hospital's the last place you want to be, especially in these days and times, man. You know, you don't know what's getting ready to happen at these hospitals and, you know, these medical facilities and shit like that. Of course, Esau know, but he don't know. You don't know the exact hour though, but he knows it's gonna have to lock shit down again, and even greater than 2020. It's gonna be an even greater than 2020 lockdown because you ain't gonna be able to go up the block, you know, without a drone bot telling you go back in the house. You ain't gonna be able to walk your dog to the next city and shit. So, you know, it's gonna be a hot spring, hot winter. All right, because I think winter, according to this devil, it just started a few weeks ago. So, which we know, we've really been in winter since, you know, early October. You know, when the weather first started getting chilly, when the leaves started to fall and change colors, you know, that's really when winter started. And there's no such thing as fall in the course of their actions sustainable. So they're not going to obey their mayors, governors, President Trump, especially Trump. Now, especially after this incident, you gonna have Edomites raising up, man. You know, like, oh, we didn't vote for this shit. You know, they supposed to only kill niggas and spicks and tonto heads, bow and arrow heads. Why are they killing us now? So now, gonna have these different Edomite right-wing militias, even though that's a Democrat city, but they like, you know, they're on edge now. Like, okay, you know, we ain't got the pass like we thought, you know. So, you know, Minnesota's a so-called blue state / city, Minneapolis, Twin Cities, and so forth, man. All right, so this is 2nd Ezra 16 and 70, for there shall be in every place and in the next cities a great insurrection upon those that fear the Lord. So they gonna make their move eventually, but we gonna get that power to combat their move, man. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. So, hey, see ICE, man. They like madmen, you know, sparing their own people, man. For they shall waste away their goods. They waste and take away their goods and to cast them out of their houses. So, we're going to be on the flight, man. We're going to be on the move, on the run, man, which I'm okay with it because we're literally on the run now. So I'm okay with it, man. So, hey, man, we living in interesting times, man. And one thing I noticed, Trump, he's in Mar-a-Lago, he's in Florida. He ain't in D.C., man. He probably come to D.C., you know, it's me speculating. He probably come to D.C. maybe like 3 times a month, man. You know, I think that's a safe number, you know, in today's age, man. Right? So they about to do the continuity of government. All types of events are about to take place, man. You know, continuity of government, if you look it up, it's when they move federal government out of D.C. Into, like, you know, I think they said Denver or some shit. Different cities across America. It's not D.C. because something's about to happen in D.C. All right. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I need to add, man. You know. So, oh yeah, another thing. They closed down. I want to say the FBI building. All right, Constitution, or Pennsylvania, whatever, downtown DC. So, you know, they're getting ready to move shit outside of DC. All right, so it ended there, man. And man, it ain't even the 30th yet, and it ain't even a new government shutdown yet. That's supposed to happen at the end of this month. So I'm gonna end it there till next time. Shalom.